Attorneying. Let's go. Yes, go finish your balls. I want to sue bingo. Oh my gosh, it's doing that small screen again. Hold on, guys. I need to put it in the right... Oh, it fixed itself. Never mind. Don't worry. We'll get them. Quip! There you are! Oh, where have you been, friend? It's so good to see you! Welcome, welcome. Lawyer up, baby girl! Oh, man. So it's the opposite. It's the opposite of what I know, too. Because I don't know anything. Okay, just a little recap. So yesterday, ouch, on the case, and I like to do this a lot. So last time, our chief, yes, Quip, this is courtesy of Quip. He recommended this game. It's been great. We suck at it, but we're having a good time. Our chief has been murdered, and April May, which is a horrible name, is 100% in the know, and the sister is being called on, I guess, as the one who did it, but obviously that's not the case. So, and we're trying to prove that. Ah, it's her again. Well, hello. She's been arrested. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Oh, not you, stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Oh my God. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. She's so violent. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Well, that's personal. Trucy. Dank. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. He doesn't look very scared. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Okay. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer! That's so rude. But bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Okay, fair. There's gonna be another one next year? Ah, okay, so we gotta finish this. That's so exciting. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Actually, it is criminal. You might have committed a murder, Abby. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school? Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Okay. Just need 3 achievements. Yeah, tell me about it, Wasted. I did, it's called bingo. That's right. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Do I have something to get her to talk? Wait, can I examine? I've kind of already examined this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, never mind. What do I have? Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate your guts. Oh, so get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Maybe this? Oh, she's just, okay, alright. Cool. Maybe if I had something to show her? I mean, this is your testimony. Oh my goodness, Abby. Oh, okay. So I guess I need to find something that might make her talk. Can I move? Where else can I go? Oh! Let's go back to her hotel. Oh no, Quip, don't tell me that. I already suck! Okay. I'll keep my eye out then. Just to see if the new WWE skins. Ooh, skins. Oh! Oh, hello. Well, welcome, sir. It's the bellboy. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so. Dare say so myself. That was really difficult to say. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? Pokemon in chat. So, you are an honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. This guy's digging in deep. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. What's an ilk? We both carry the scent of danger. I don't think this bellboy carries a scent of danger, but I don't know what an ilk is. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Ilk is a category? Weird. He thinks he's in the category of danger smells? Ew. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. He's so dramatic. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. This guy is weird. Okay. Who farted? Abby again! Nice catch, guys. Here. I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Fair enough. Wait a minute. Can you look at the statue, though? Oh, no, he doesn't care. Okay, fine. Let me examine the room. I'm gonna use... I love you too. A prequel? Jeez, this game is huge, isn't it? Confirm that I pressed it when I couldn't see it. Oh, it must have wandered somewhere on the screen. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy is serious. I don't believe it. So I can't? Nice weather again today. I can see the Fay & Co. law offices, of course. Ah, yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. This guy is so creepy. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to kill. View to a kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be... Oh, he already said that. Whatever. The bed. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching. Right. A vase as expected. I'm not good with flowers. Yeah, we talked about that before. Anything else I can talk to you about? No. Okay, let's move on. Let's go here. Is it really? Oh. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Okay. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. I feel so bad for Mia, man. The only thing is it's missing Mia. Yeah. No clues here. You couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. Maybe you're not! An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made... Yeah, we saw that last time. This is her favorite plant. Guess I'll have to water it now, which is so sad. Do you know what a normal number is? Like 5? 10? I don't know. What's normal? How much space junk? 100 is normal. Oh, wow. Okay, that's fine with me. Whatever's normal. That's like probably the only thing that's going to be normal on this channel. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Yeah, there's not much here, is there? Sag. I don't know why... I don't know why it let me go there. Oh, the painting is gone! Holy crap! Why is the painting gone? Good luck in class, Quip. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's so good to see you, friend. Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Yeah, his freaking picture is gone. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. I mean, yeah, it was. It took up that entire wall. Absolutely, friend. Thank you. I was never here. No clues here. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves. Mahogany. Filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. I think we saw that last time. Oh! That's the guy! Was this old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident, Exhibit A. DL6 Incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo, and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. That's the guy! A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? Yes. Oh, Centric. That was... that was so risky. A table for clients. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, expensive plant. No idea. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna take this back to what's-her-face? Detention center. Well, I've got you now, bitch. You again. Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because of you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. Oh, she's so annoying. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times I'm not telling you. Where did you... Aha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. I know exactly what to do. Let's go back to old bellhop. Oh, crap. Is this the guy? Oh, excuse you. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit. Legal word, swearing that that's him. I'm not going to say it twice. This guy is way too excited about this. Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an yep, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the legal word. Just hurry up and write it. Nice. Not even Miss May can play dumb onto this. Ah ha ha ha. Let's go, bitch. Present. Have a look at this. Okay, so that's the reaction. No, that's not right. Nice try. Oh, where's the proof? Oh, I can do this. Oh, okay. Could you have a look at this? That's... that? Oh, the bellboy's... It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with. Who is most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Now let's push her hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine. I'll talk. Haha. You win, lawyer. Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Not professional. Now tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corps. Red, white, blue. Red, white. Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Oh. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White at last. Finally a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's blah 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 discarded. Okay. I wonder... Can I... I wonder if I can take the... Oh! Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Oh, he's back! Oh, I can't take more than one. That sucks. You again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, well. You were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. The trial. He was there. Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. Guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe? It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. Yeah, what's up with the painting? Oh no, how many do you have? The other day, I'm sure there was a big pretentious looking painting on that wall. Ooh, pretentious looking. Oh, Matthew. We've just started, it's fine. Well, you know, the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Ah, yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Oh, excuse me. Sag. Don't worry, you got it. Now you can gamble and lose it all. I'm not sure I buy that. Yeah, he said he would never sell it. You fool. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Oh, something definitely happened. Let's go, Matthew! Please speak no more of that accursed painting. Oh. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? Ugh, I hate that. No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. What? He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Oh, I have no clue. Oh, 10 seconds. Okay, good. Pokemon in chat. Really? What was that? Or why was that, I guess? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? Oh. Matthew. See, that's about right. What do I have? Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? I'm sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know, who is this man? He was the most likely in April May's room the night of the murder. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? What has him so flustered, I wonder? I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone. He's fallen silent as a stone, a rather large stone. I guess I should return that photo. Photograph returned. Dang it. I don't have anything else, I don't think. Okay. I guess we need to go to Blue Core now. Raffle for every failed case. Sure. I don't mind anything at all. That's the painting! What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What? What the? For every round of bingo lost! It's the dude. Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Look at how many rings this guy has. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Oh, I hate this guy. He's probably worse than the smiley guy yesterday. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. Actually, it's the giantesque smile. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Core, you know? Corporate expansion official? My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite, so I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. I don't think you're using real words, sir. Sorry, you're kind of Dedge-centric. What a fruitcake! Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. I'm gonna look at that painting. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity. I hate it. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original worth 5 million for sure. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out. A statue of a man holding up the world! Wait. Interesting. The blue core sign certainly stands out enough. It's kind of like the thinker, honestly. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Right. Truly a work of art! But probably too beautacious for you to appreciate, correct? No, I wiped my own ass trophy. Honestly, that's probably about right. I think it's a little too beautacious for just about anyone to appreciate. I said it right the first time and then I got... What is the desk situation? You just got like ass out underneath your This is weird. Speaking of ass, I guess this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does its sleek roundature not inspire you? It does not. We examined everything. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. This guy. I'm gonna ask him questions first. Let's start with Blue Core. Ask for negotiations. That's why business is booming. What kind of company is Blue Core anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Core was named after the color blue. Excuse me. Every time I read a lot, I yawn. It's just because I can't get enough oxygen in my lungs. Excuse me. I, Red White of Blue Core, as founder and CEO, named it so. But you're purple. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. You could have fooled me. Fantabulistic, is it not? No. Miss May is an employee of Blue Core, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. Why? I did, but I have a heart condition. Indeed, that's exactly why. Shaking my head. I can't get enough oxygen, so my lungs just expand really rapidly. I think they call that a yawn. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. For sure. On the night of the murder... Thanks for the meow! On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. It definitely gave me a jump scare. Damsel, welcome in, beautiful. How are you? We're attorneys today. I hope that you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. Oh. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. I feel like that's what he wants us to do. Oh no, I'm so sorry you're unwell. I hope that you get better soon. I hope it's not too serious. Hopefully, drink plenty of fluids and get lots of rest. And feel free to vibe. You're gonna watch me be an awful, terrible, no good, very bad lawyer. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Whatever, man. Ooh, migraines are the worst. I hope it helps. Oh my god. Do you have one of those like ice things? Like the ice hats that you can put over your eyes? I've heard that that's amazing. I don't know if it would help your specific type of migraine, but I've heard people love it with migraines. I mean, not that they love you know what I mean. Perfect. Yes, yes. I hope that helps some. He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho. The police. The courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. We gotta lock this guy up. No worries, friend. Like I said, I hope that you feel better soon. Thanks so much for lurking around. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Thanks for the bonk. Mr. Wrong, was it? Ooh, this guy. Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. You didn't hear it? I definitely got bonked. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo nada. This guy's such a jerk. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grotty Burger. He means Grosselburger. No. Grosselbrusser. Brussels sprout? I don't remember his name either. Oh. That one didn't play. Well, I say that. I didn't hear that one play. What? Ugh. Oh, wait, what? Did he just punch me? He punched me! Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong, you freaking blue-haired jerk. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You heard both? I demand refund. I can give you points. Wait, I don't know how to refund. I could turn it up also. The bonk is kind of low. You came here from Grotty Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. I hate this guy. There's nothing I can present. I hate him. I don't hate a lot of things, but this guy, I hate him. Ooh, centric. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem! Jumping Josephus! Oh, you? What's wrong? You looked so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Bro... So I paid Blue Corps a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corps, Red White's office. So, you noticed. Who wouldn't? I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a very large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. He's blackmailing you. Your lovers. I should have hit your lovers. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think he's lovers. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Oh, I feel bad for Mr. Brussels sprout. I don't know. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate? Okay. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Core is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years. All because of the DL6 incidents, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. Pokemon in chat, if you're interested. Is it hard for me to tell you this? It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. Oh, get some balls, Centric. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Oh. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit, yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Because that was her mom. I'm pretty sure. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye, which we know is Mia and Maya's mom. Faye! Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. He gave me the same response. And I think we already talked about this. It's just, yeah. Okay, so let's go to the office. It seems so normal. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Yeah, let's look here. All the cases the chief ever worked on. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Guess this one. Let's see if there's an A record in this file that catches my eye. Oh, that's so lame. ABF, Misty Faye, that's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yeah. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press, this parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. It's Mr. White for sure. How does the alphabet work again? His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Which we knew. Let's do the next one. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here at the end in S, suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Nice. Thanks for the lick and the heading out, Matthew. Thanks for being here, friend. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great night. T, U, I know, W, White. The entire W section is missing. Oh my gosh, he took it. Bye-bye. Was it taken? Has to have been. I guess that's it. Okay, can I go back to... Found this in Mia's files. She was investigating Red White as I had expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Okay. I guess let's go to... Actually, I wonder if... apparently Miss May isn't questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Okay, so that's done. Not bad fuel. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Nice thrust. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. Ugh. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, no, no. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office. Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You know what? You're right. You are absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I've found him. He's sitting right in front of me. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit who would be? Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, Please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Uh-oh. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case? I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. This could be bad. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor. Quietude is such a vibe. I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. I fainted. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! My name's not Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Oh my god. Butts didn't even murder him. Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Wait, am I being detained? Crap. This is bad. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. And it was not to be Butts. I also had one job, to be a lawyer, but now I'm the criminal. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes, it's all thanks to you. Ha, now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? Yeah, I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Huh? Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? I'd better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Oh, wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece. Okay. Then, come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. You tell them, Maya. Hopefully this doesn't go awful. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. This guy. With the true culprit appearing as a star witness, this is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Oh boy. Well, That's intense. Yes. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't end bad. Oh, wait. I already did that. Oh, okay. Can I not? Oh, okay. Are we good? Okay. Here we go. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look. It's our boyfriend. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. We know that's BS. Did it bonk? The music might be too loud. I don't know if I can hear it. I did see it light up, though. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have the judge in his pocket, too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The game audio is louder. Okay. I might have to turn the alerts up a little bit then. Vulpix in chat. Oh my gosh. If you don't have a Vulpix, now's the time, friends. The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There is no way to tell who's guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, Wright. Sag. Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Let's do it. We've got it. Everything's fine. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. Woo! Good luck, guys. Enjoy your skins. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Let's do it. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Oh my gosh, I hate it. He's so cute, but I hate it. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? I really can't read what this guy is trying to say. Name! These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. Why? I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corps. You get it, girl. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Well, why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. So, we already know he was not at the hotel. But we gave away the thing from the bellhop, so this will be interesting. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Aw, that's super cute, Abby. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Okay, important stuff. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly reading to you some papers by the window. False. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Eccentric! Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Okay, I think I have some options here. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, I need to remember what I have in my bag, because I think... So, the victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Blow might have been alive for a few minutes. Okay, I'm thinking... Because the Miss April May said that it looked like Maya. Spiky haired? Uh-oh. But you gave chase. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Oh. What? That is contradictory, though. By window, you mean the one directly across from Fay & Co. law offices? Correct. That is the only window you see. And there you were reading. Papers? Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who has business to do. And I heard a bedlam coming from outside. What was Miss May doing at that time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Fay office phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fay woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Ho ho, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Right now I have... Oh my goodness! Please continue. But you gave chase. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left! Wait, okay. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Good night, Abby. Thanks for being here, friend. I'm glad you got your Fortnite skins. We'll see you later. As you know, I am always abso-positively perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Good night. Love you too. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are correct. Both witnesses are telling the truth for once. Ha, I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing! He's going Super Saiyan, he's mad. Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Dang it. Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Buddy. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Does the document that we have state that she was hit once with a blunt force trauma item? From a blow. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Okay, maybe we'll see. She first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. What do you mean, next? Next is what comes after first. I know that. Then what? Then that is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. You chased her and delivered a final blow. Stop saying it was me. But it was you. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. That is what Miss May saw. So each of you saw different parts? Absolutely, that's right, of course. Where did he pick up that annoying phrase? Anyway, moving along. You see you hit her twice. So were you watching both times? I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. Hit her savagely with the roasts. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. Pokemon in chat? What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. In the jaw! No, just kidding. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? Well, I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. You should, it's awful. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White? Okay. Number 3. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. What? Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. What? And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. What? Thwop indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. He's got a tummy ache. This is almost over. I have no idea what he said. Well, you see, I looked at the other window. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? That. The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, does something about that strike you as odd? Yeah. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White? Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? He can't have. It was out of frame. Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. He couldn't have seen it. Clearly, absolutely lying. Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Bitch! Ridiculosity! Your ridiculosity. Mr. White, If you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? Double hands. It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. Just like that. In other words, I'm a Super Saiyan. You were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Ah! Maybe we are pretty good lawyers. Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Oh. That's fair enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crimes now, What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. What? The wiretap? They're gonna try to frame April May, aren't they? Order, order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. We were so close, what the heck? As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corps. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fey. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fey's office. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fey & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the courtroom what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. We're so close. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Ugh. I didn't even read what he said. I was so annoyed. I feel faint. Testimony 4. How many does this guy get before we're just like, you know what? He's guilty. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fey & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound? A testimony for each ring is correct. Correct! That is right. I see very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. God, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Guys, I don't know. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Okay. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fey's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Okay. I had entered the law offices. I had entered the Fey & Co. law offices. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Of course. Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's, and if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. It's already flourishing. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corps is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. What do I have? Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay, so we're back. It's like it never happened. Sorry about that. Okay. Right. He had entered the law offices. Right, and we pressed him for everything, and I was trying to figure out what the heck I could do. Stop stealing my internet! Right, okay. I have a couple of blips. Uh-oh, don't tell me I've run out of ammo. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. Wait, I didn't do anything. No more? I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix? Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? Aww. Did we faint? Where am I? Oh. The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. What is happening? Hey, Phoenix! That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. I want to look at those. I'm just kidding. Oh. Oh! Whoa. You're Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? Horrifying. Don't look at me like that. You were thinking it too. That's right, I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen, you've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Yeah, the one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix, White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. 1,000. Well, a million. Wow, big spender. Item. Glass light stand! Date of purchase, September 4. Bro. September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Thanks, dead Mia. Nice bazingas. All right, we're ready. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you all right, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor! Please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. We got him. Can I do this? Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Blah, you're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder. Ha 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 ha! You see, Mr. White? When you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September. The stand could not have been there. Oh, he's having a whole meltdown. Oh my goodness. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. I hate this guy. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree. You can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Scooby-Doo, I know, right? What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Are we giving him another day? I know, for real. It has taken us days to flip that thing over. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. No! Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. Aw, man. The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Meh. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course! Thank you for your time. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Memo received from Mia. A list of people's names! Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is writing on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. Take that! The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. That was it. Like, that's all it took. He's like, all right, cool. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. I really did nothing. Yes, Your Honor. It was literally Mia this whole time, man. I guess you could say that, if only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Thanks for the bonk and the hydrate. I'm not guilty. That is all. This court is adjourned. Red-handed is his new name for sure. Damn. Killed it. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? Oh wait, she's dead. Right. My time here's running out. Speaking of. Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief? I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief, Mia. Aw, is it a date? Oh, we did go. We don't even get a choice, we're just there. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came. Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Look like? You were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? She's weird. Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office, this office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Oh my gosh, she got a job. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Why do they keep calling me Nick? Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners. Hopefully you don't die. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Oh. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here watching. Oh, it's kind of sad, isn't it? Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wastin'. Okay, wait up. The end. We did another chapter. That's so weird. Oh my goodness, episode 3 looks wild. Brand new episode has been added. How many episodes are there? Yes. Okay, so those last forever. You've disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. Can it not? The moon. No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon. Pokemon in chat, for it will be the last moon you ever see. I don't think the timer's working right now. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! A warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Chilling. Alright. We're gonna save it there. Perfect. Okay. And title screen. Yes. Okay. I think we're just gonna end for the night because just in case we have another blip in the middle of that.